welcome to Ultimate Custom Night. Now you probably might be asking, ooh, where's the video called fnaf 3? Oh, this is recognition of 5 Nights at Freddy's. Just shut your mouth right now. This is Five Nights at Freddy's. This is a series where I cover the FNAF games. Alright, now here we go. First thing I'm gonna do, deer pellet. Let's see. Let's have Freddy on one. These guys on one. Him on one. Who else we can do? Let's have him on 3. Him. 9. Actually, no. 6. You know, phone going at 20. Why not? And I think that's all the characters I'm gonna add for this one. Here we go.
He promised them to never. He promised them to never.
Nope. Nope. There we go. I've already forgot who I added. No, one guy.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots...
Come on. 2 minutes in. No. Come on, no. Go.
But he could not choose.
Hey, I want to tell you something.
away. I'm looking away. Let's go. Woo. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. By the way, that was just kind of a practice round. That old man consequences. Oh my god, he didn't even pop up that entire night. Why not? Can I, like, be in my high school with people that cannot kill me? Because if I just get to D or something, like, maybe a character that's pretty easy, like him, so. I could probably win. But there's something I have to do first. That's gonna be a short video since it's kind of late, so you know I have to. Nope, wrong thing. Yeah, come down here. Nope, yep, come down here. Come down here. Nope, come here. Come here. Yep. I'm on right through. Straight through. Yep.
My friend, you have met a terrible, terrible demise. But, you know, I don't feel too bad about it. After all, if it weren't from me, it would have just been from someone else, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is life goes on. Well, for everyone else, life goes on, not for you. You're dead. That's neither here nor there. It reminds me of one summer day in the park. I was having just a delightful picnic with my good friend Orville. And I said to him, Orville, I have a story. And he said to me, what's the significance of the story? And I said to him, Orville, not every story has to have significance, you know? Sometimes a story is just a story. If you try to read into every little thing and find meaning in everything anyone says, you'll just drive yourself crazy. Had a friend do it once. Wasn't pretty. We talked about it for years. And not only that, but you'll likely end up believing something you shouldn't believe, and thinking something you shouldn't think, or assuming something you shouldn't assume, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of what the fans
Sometimes,
are doing with this
I
game.
said, a story is just a story. So just be quiet for 1 second of your life and eat your sandwich, okay? Of course, it was only then I realized I'd made sandwiches, and poor Orville was having such difficulty eating it. Elephants have those clumsy hands, you know? Actually, I suppose that's the problem. They don't have hands at all, do they? They're all feet. I couldn't imagine someone asking me to eat a sandwich with my feet. Now, if I recall correctly, there was a bakery nearby. I said to him, Orville, let me go get you some rye bread. Now, I'm unsure if elephants enjoy rye bread, but I assure you that Orville does.
Okay.
Now, this was on a Tuesday, which was good because rye bread was always fresh on Tuesday. They made sourdough bread on Monday and threw it out Wednesday, or rather, they sold it at a discount for people wanting to feed the ducks, and then probably at the end of the day, finally, they threw it all out. I don't recall. I do remember a man who would bring his son to the bakery every Wednesday and then go feed the ducks. He would buy all of the sourdough bread. Of course, you know, you're not supposed to feed the ducks sourdough bread at all. It swells up in their stomach and then they all die. At least that's what I've heard. You know, I never saw any ducks die myself, but I did notice a substantial decrease in the duck population over the course of a few years. I just never thought to stop the man and tell him that he was killing the ducks by feeding them sourdough bread. And if you want my opinion on the matter, and I told Orville this as well, if you want to feed ducks, or birds, or any kind for that matter, it's best to buy seed. I mean, when you think about it, breads of any sort don't occur in nature. They don't grow on trees or spring up from the bushes.
Yes?
I don't think birds know what to do with bread. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I bought Orville some rye bread. What a fine day it was.
You're finished? Alright, so that was story time with Hippo. Mr. Hippo. It's cool. Well, I'm in this video right here. It says it's pretty late. Let me see. Yeah, it's 10:06 during this recording. Probably gonna upload this around tomorrow. So you're gonna see this during the weekend, so yeah.